Hey, good afternoon or good evening, depending on where you are in the world. This is Pitfall-Jerry, and today I'm going live playing Tecmo Bowl on the NES because tomorrow's Super Bowl Sunday here in the States, for those of you who don't know. So, unfortunately, I was going to play Tecmo Super Bowl, but my HDMI upscaling converter decided to go on me, and so now I'm going to be playing Tecmo Bowl on my NES Classic because unfortunately I'm unable to capture NES games at this time, so I'll be fixing that shortly. That's on my goals after I go live. It was just getting a lot of static and interference. You've probably seen it on my previous post. There's a line. Well, the line got really worse and it started having audio problems and was glitching in and out. So, needless to say, let's get this game going. Now, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to pick what team. I can pick my team, but I'm going to play somebody random. And this doesn't have the original NFL teams. I was trying to play the teams that are going to be in the Super Bowl just for fun. But now I get to pick whatever team I want, and out of the 12 that it has in the roster. This doesn't have NFL endorsements, so there's no player names, there's no actual team names. It's just cities. And they do have the color of the teams. The teams are correct in color, but not in the, not with names or team names. So let's go ahead and get things started. All right, let's bring that up and see what's going on. Okay, so we are going to start this thing off. One player. I usually play Chicago. I grew up in Illinois for a while, so I liked, so Chicago Bears was always kind of my team in the 80s. And then I wound up moving to Miami. I never did pick up on the Miami teams. Sorry to my Miami friends, I couldn't do it. Now I did move to Atlanta, and I do love the Falcons. Even though they can't pull it out the first half, they dominate, then the second half they just fall apart. But so I'm going to play as Chicago, which would be the Bears. And the computer is going to be Miami. That's kind of funny. All right, so let's get this game going. As you can see, they got the team colors. And this is based on the 1987 arcade classic of the same name, Tecmo Bowl. Except there you could have 4 players. Oh, almost ran it in for a touchdown. And so they look at that, and we score. The arcade game had 4 players and 2 monitors, and it was pretty neat. And I got it itch like crazy right there. And I used to dump a lot of quarters into this game because you could play like so long, and then you had to put quarters in. I think it gave you like 3 minutes or something like that to play. And so I'd spend a lot of quarters in there, and I think my girlfriend at the time was rather annoyed when we went to the arcade, and I would spend all that time playing the game. Ow. First down, bummer. All right, let's try and shut them down. My friend Madeline, that I work with, she's a Dolphins fan, so. So we're gonna, sadly, sorry Madeline if you're watching, I'm going to dominate on the Dolphins today. Ooh, they're going to go for it. 4th and 5, they're probably... Let's see if I can stop them. And yay! Let's get this going. So like I say, tomorrow the Rams will play New England. And I'm not a sports guy, I'll be honest. I don't watch these games. I play them. Not very well. I play like Tecmo Bowl and stuff like that, but I don't play like Madden football or anything like that. I do have copies of it though. I will be doing some gameplay of those. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Maybe I'll do a special live broadcast play. I do have Joe Montana football. Now we did play a lot of that on the computer. We did like that because you could come up with your own plays and everything. Now I don't know if you can do that on the... I might not be able to do it if I don't get my adapter. So let's go ahead and get some water. Well, I had to take a drink there. Oh, I got knocked down. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And it does keep stats. If you look in the corner up at the top, it gives you stats about the about what's going on with the team. You know, completions and yards and... Uh-oh, they're going to score on me. Dang it, they are going to score on me. Well, maybe not. Maybe I can shut them down. Maybe I can shut them down. You can pick which player you want to be. So yay, I intercepted in the end zone. Sorry, Miami fans. Oh! So it's 14-0 at the end of the first quarter. Let's see if I can really kick this up a notch, score-wise. Now, I used to have my NES at work back in the 90s. Oh, I almost got away. And me and my partner, when we weren't doing anything, we would play the Tecmo Super Bowl, and then also the other game was baseball. We played baseball together because neither one of us were big into sports. Well, in high school I was. I played football and ran track and did all that fun stuff. But I didn't like watching it. I could play it, I couldn't watch it. Not my thing. Ugh. All right. Knocked that one through the post. Yay! So this was released in 89-90. Oh, not a good kick. 89-90 for the NES. And it's, other than some, because of that you can only do so many sprites and everything on a line, you get a little flicker, but it's pretty much arcade accurate, as I recall. Maybe I have to set up a MAME emulator and see what I got going on. Get off of me, get off of me, get off of me. Well, another interception. must be Marino is quarterback. Oh, I didn't say that. Oh, get off, get off. Oh. And yeah, I do a lot of running. Well, sometimes. Oh, oh. Got my first down. That's all that matters. And another touchdown. Let's just jack that score way up. Way up. Get as high up as we can for halftime there. All right. Oh, there we go. Let's see. Let's keep him down here if I can. Hey. Oh, I got knocked for a loop. Did you see my player go flying there? Oh, that must be Larry Zonka. Oh, made him punt. Come on, lousy punt, lousy punt, lousy punt. Oh yes, lousy punt. Thank you. Oh, come on. Let's see if I can't score again before the half is out. Oh no, they're just all over me on that one. That one just went nowhere fast. Oh, they're gonna do me again. Oh. They just all over me. Oh crap, here it goes again. Oh. Dang, how far away? No, I can't do a field goal. I'm not punting. I am going to. Let's just go for it. What the hell? And I'm already up. Oh look. Oh no, fudge. Well, 28 at the half. Hey, it's cheerleaders, yay! Let's take a drink. By the way, today's glass is Pac-Man, and the usual drink, Mellow Yellow Zero. They should sponsor me. I drink so much of their stuff. This channel brought to you by Mellow Yellow Zero. I wish. It's not. I'm not sponsored. Not sponsored in any way. I really don't know why I need. Oh, he knocked me down. I don't know why I don't need sponsored. Oh, unless you want to send me games. I love games. I tried to get the sack and lost. That worked. And then we only get 4 plays. You get more with the Tecmo Super Bowl. Oh, I missed the dive. Oh, I think they're gonna score on me. Oh, that'd be awful. I don't want people scoring on me. Nope. He ain't scoring on me. Let's see if I can score. Oh, couldn't get away. There's too many of them. Alright, and we're gonna go. Oh, we're gonna get nailed. That didn't work. Oh crap, here we go again. Oh, damn. I screwed that one up, didn't I? Bummer. Alright, let's get the ball back. Ah, I'm screwed. Oh, he scored on me. Oh. Well, there goes for my shutout. Not getting a shutout on that one. Not at all. I gotta figure out how to dive. He's not diving. I'm hitting the buttons, but he won't dive. Alright, so here we go. Ah, poop. Poop, 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 poop. Yeah, got to the 50. Apparently I'm doing better at running. Definitely my passing game isn't doing so well. Okay. Look at my passing. 51% completion. Oh, 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 they were all over me again. Oh, I didn't want to throw it to him. Ah, that's on me. Dang it, I did that one. I hit the wrong button. I wanted to change who I was passing to, and alright, stop him. Come on, where's my guy at? Oh, he's gonna score on me again. Damn, I screwed up. Hey, look, now I'm playing like a Falcon, like an Atlanta team. I'm screwing up in the last half. Now, for those of you who don't know, with the NES Classic, you can play with your Wii controller, your Wii Pro controller here, and it gives you better control. In some games, I don't use the thumbstick. I do use the directional pads. Oh, I should have kept going down. I should have kept going down. But with it though, I can hit the home button and go home on the NES. All right. My passing game isn't going so well now. Oh crap! Oh, the run game didn't work so well there either. Oh, there. Are they shutting me down? Are they going to shut me? Oh, I stepped out of bounds. Cancel. I got 4th and 14. Am I going to lose it? Am I going to lose it on the turnovers? Oh, and I do. I couldn't get away. Oh, that's sad. I am playing like a Atlanta team. Oh, I'm in bad. I'm playing bad. I'm playing bad. All right, let's get back into this. Well, some guys dive, some guys don't. What the heck? All right. All right, called that one right. Oh, he's gonna go for it. Well, I guess you got nothing to lose. Because you get the first down. I called the wrong. Wasn't expecting that one. Called the wrong play. Yeah, you got a 25% chance of getting it right, and I got it wrong. Those two were right. Oh, he's going for it again. Let's see if I can get this one right. let's see if I can score. I haven't scored this half. Okay. See if we can't get that ball in the end zone this time. The game does adapt to your There you go. I got in. I scored. Yay! I got on the board in the second half. Yay! So it's not going to be as a shutout as I was hoping for. All right. Let's keep this going. Let's see if I can't shut him down. Nope, he's gonna pass. He's gonna pass. Oh, poop. Just knocked me all over. Just smacking me around. Yeah, see, you don't have to work hard to intercept. You just got to be there. No button pushing, no nothing. Just stand there, because that's what happens. All right, that's the final score. Uh-oh, screen went blank. Okay. Yeah, something went winky there. But yes, Chicago wins 35-14. I should have done better. Now, as you can see in the game, it'll give you a... ooh, I think I got a bad HDMI cord on that one. As you can see, the password, so you can keep playing, because if I go now, it's going to give me another team, and it's going to do like a whole season, and go to like a Super Bowl. So now it looks like we're playing the Raiders. And so, yeah, it looks like the LA Raiders. So, okay, well that's going to, let's go back to, all right. So that concludes today's kind of Super Bowl tribute, playing Tecmo Bowl on the NES. Unfortunately, it wasn't the game I wanted to play, but I'd already planned on going live, and I needed to go live today, so I punted and went with the NES Classic, which is a really fun system. I do love playing on it. It's normally in another area of my office where I have a TV that we play games on, and I do like playing over there with the system, and because it only has 30 games, and I'm not really fond of a lot of the games. A lot of the games I am, but in my collection I have a lot of great games, so I got to get my system and figure out what's wrong with the screen going all wonky. As you can see, it's not the capture device, it's not my switching, it looks like it is one of two things. It's my switcher, but I bypassed it and had a problem, or it's my HDMI converter, which I think is more the case because it has happened with my playing Atari games as well, because they all go through that same system. I am looking forward to hooking up and playing more of my Wii games. So you're going to start seeing some Wii games come around. You're going to see some N64, some GameCube. We're probably going to have some TurboGrafx coming up. More computer-based games. I'm going to be playing on my, I have two Tandy color computers. I got a Coco 2 and I have a MC10, which you've seen me play games on that before. So I'm gonna have more of those. I'm also gonna have hopefully some DOS games coming up here soon, and some Windows-based games. I'm going to be also doing some videos where I'm going to be taking I got a Sony Vaio Windows 95 machine that has video capture and everything in there. So I'm looking to go in, and it was an old system from the company I work with. So it's going to get cleaned. It's going to get pretty much just restored back to what it is, so I can play. I got a whole stack of CD-based games that I want to play that are computer-based, so that'll be fun to play. Get on that. I also have a IBM OS2 computer. It's an Aptiva that will allow me to play some of my DOS-based games on that a little better. I've also got some GOG games. I've bought some of my old games that I can't play for various reasons. I don't have a 5 1/4 floppy in any of my systems. I need to remedy that. But what I'm going to do is go ahead and get those into GOG if I can, or try and get them into a system where I can use DOSBox to play those games. I'm also going to be doing more label repair. Not on this one. This case is a bad. It had a bad chip in this Miss Pac-Man, so you can see the hole there where I drilled her out. But I'm going to be doing more label repairs for different systems. I have, where did it go? Well, I had one here, a Game Boy game. I'm going to be doing a repair of the label on it. Oh, here it is. As you can see, that needs repairing bad. So I'm going to be switching over and doing more label repairs and restorations. I'm also going to do a cartridge restoration for an Atari game. I have one that's in a white case, and it is just filthy, dirty, nasty, so be ready for that. The system just went out on me again. And I'm also going to be on the lookout for the balloon fight is going to be coming up as a game that I'll be playing in the future. But I have to get my NES, and I keep pointing up because it's on a shelf in front of me. Also, I'm going to be doing a tour of my game room once I get all this stuff where I want it to be. We're going to be painting and stuff, so I got some work to do. So thank you for joining me, and I hope everybody has a wonderful day. And if you haven't already done so, hit the subscribe button down below to catch me when I go live again next Saturday, and sometimes during the week. I'm going to be doing some live stuff, probably random. I'm always posting gameplay videos where if you subscribed, you'll see there is a new video posted for The Punisher. I did that one in honor of finishing season 2 of The Punisher on Netflix. Great game. I'm still having some problems with that system. It keeps bouncing offline there. If you'll notice over there in the corner, it never looks right because you're doing everything. So it keeps blipping off every now and then in the corner there. But I did post a Punisher game for NES. It is, like I said, I finished Punisher Season 2, which was great, so I played that game. I have a Punisher DOS game that came out at the same time, which is Grand Theft Auto style, but with the Punisher. It's really great. So I'm looking to get that one into DOSBox and start playing it. And I guess that's going to conclude. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up. If you don't like it, give me a thumbs down. Give me some feedback. Let me know what you think. Other than that, thank you, and have a super day or night wherever you are in the world.